Today on Love Noise, we're joined by a talented young man from the state of Missouri, Blacky Chan, better known as Jaden Allen. Jaden is a talented singer and producer, and at only 19 years old, he's taken the music world by storm. This is Love Noise. This program is part of the Scene Project's podcast network. The Scene Project features interviews with independent musicians, comedians, and artists from across the Midwest. Become part of our community and support local art wherever you are. Welcome into another exciting episode of The Scene. I'm your host, Bubba Startz, and you are here for Love Noise. This is our weekly show every Wednesday where we bring on independent artists. We listen to their music and we get to know them and their songs. I am joined, as always, by my co-host, Wild Willie. What's happening, Willie?
Not a whole lot, just another day, another dollar.
You got it. I wish there was more dollars and longer
you and
days.
Me both.
And with us again this week, Boo Boo. What's happening, brother?
Not much. Just excited to be here. Been working a lot on the scene projects behind the scenes and working a lot on my upcoming music, and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, well, we're happy to have you. We appreciate all the work that you do behind the scenes for us, and always good to get to spend some time online with you. But with no further ado, we're going to bring on the man himself, Blacky Chan.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today?
We're good, man. We are good. We're happy to have you on. You joined us for one of our Momo meetups a few weeks ago, and I'm glad you decided to tap in here on Love Noise and to come and share your music.
And I'm glad that you had me on here, man. It's an honor, for real.
So I'm not going to call you Blacky tonight. Jaden, I may drop your real name in there a few times. I had a cat named Blacky way back in the day. He got kicked out of the tent. I'm not saying it was racially motivated or anything, but you never know. Give us a little bit of backstory, man. I know it's not a long one. You're a young man, but you've been working on music for quite a while. I would love for you to just give us a little bit of the origin story, if you will, of Blacky Chan, and where you're at now, making music and creating it right out of your bedroom studio.
Whoa, man! I'd say from the start, I wasn't really into making music. I like to listen to it. So I'd say about time I was 11, my dad started coming back into my life, and then he started making music, and he kept on trying to get me to make music with him. Well, I was like, hey, that's dumb, blah, blah, blah. I'm not into that kind of stuff. Well, then the more I got into it, he kind of taught me how to make beats, but at the same time, he was trying to teach me how to work on my flow. So then the more I started doing it, I started making probably since I was 12 and I'm 19 now. So I started doing rapping and all that, and it wasn't really getting nowhere. So then the more I tried, about 14, I came out with my first little singing song. And that's when I started to have people whoa, dude, you should keep doing this. Then I kept doing it, and then I kind of battled a bad drug addiction, and kind of strayed me away from doing music. Then when I got back into that, I kind of had a reason and a story to make music, to keep going instead of just making bullshit about stuff that didn't happen in my life back then when I was little. But now I've definitely got stuff that I can actually sit there and relate to and have a story to give people. And that's why I love making music and doing this stuff.
Really sorry to hear that, you had to battle addiction at such an early age. I myself have battled addictions in my life. I know Boo Boo has struggled as well, and especially him, at a very young age in high school and going through some things that none of you kids should have to go through. But you're on the other side of it now, and I think that gives you a lot more to talk about and to share with other people that are your age and that are going through the same thing, that it can be relatable. right? Because
Most
of your
definitely.
age and because you've been through a lot, it can make it hard to be, a teenager who, other kids are just getting ready to go to college and they kind of have lived that white picket fence life. And it doesn't sound like that has been your experience, as it really wasn't for any of us on this screen right now. So my heart goes out to you, man, but I'm glad you're here now and you're making music and you're inspiring other people.
Thank you, brother. That means a lot for real.
And you're a fantastic singer.
Thank you,
We got
bro.
to listen to your stuff when you joined the Momo meeting a few weeks ago. And, in the Midwest Original Music Organization, we support all kinds of music. And I was blown away, man. Your talent as a singer is really, it's really inspiring to see a young person that can sing with that much soul. And, I mean, not just in the performance, but in your delivery of that. It's hard to convey that kind of emotion usually for young people. There's a lot of good young singers, but not everybody has that emotion behind them yet at a young age. So I think you're on the right path. I hope you keep going. And I'm glad we get a chance tonight to share your music with all of our listeners as well. Boo Boo, since you're closest to this young man in age, I want to open up and let you kind of ask him a few questions off the top here.
Yes, I mean, like, I guess, I don't know, like, I'm kind of put on the spot here, but I'm trying to think, like, with everything here, I guess, when did you really, I guess, kind of like lock into this, At what
Believe
age
it.
did you know that this is where you wanted to be?
See, I've thought about that through my whole career, but honestly, this year is like the peak to where I started. Like at the beginning of this year, I came out with my first song, I Don't Know What to Do, because I was just strictly doing rap, and then I realized that I had a voice for like the kind of music I'm doing now. And then I probably say sometime in June I came out with I Don't Know What to Do, and then I got invited onto a show for that, or not a show, a concert for that, and then after that I got invited onto another one, and then I was finally able to distribute my music and all that, and then get more listeners and stuff in just by making this kind of music. So I'd say this year definitely took off for me.
That's awesome. I like to hear that there, man. So I guess, young battling addiction kind of drifted you away from music. With me, it kind of drifted me more towards. Can I ask why it drifted you away from music?
I say I was more trapped up in running with the crowd than I was, putting my priorities first. And back then, like, and now, music was a priority, but back then, I let all the haters and everything get to me. I didn't think I was nothing. I didn't think it was for me. I thought I sucked. Like every little critic, I would like take to heart. And now it's like, I mean, like, who has to hate? Because I mean, look where I am now. Really, I mean, they're still sitting in their bedroom at the end of the day. And that's how I
Exactly.
look at it.
And that's how it is. They're sitting in their bedroom at the end of the day. And I'm really glad to see that, like, you didn't fully give up and stop forever because of that. Because so many people do. And you have true talent.
Thank you, bro. That means a lot.
No, and you touched on something there. It's really easy to get discouraged as a young person. You haven't been through a lot. Everything's a little more raw, especially when you're a teenager. You got them hormones raging too, right? And your friends are, kind of shitting on you a little bit. It hurts a lot more, but you also become callous to that. As you grow older, and it seems like you got that rather quickly, and to really dial into what you were put here to do, and making beats and singing and writing songs, like that's obviously what you were put here to do in life. And I'm just really grateful to know that you're on that path now, and I think it's commendable, man. It's not always easy to, first of all, discover your purpose in life, but then to be able to really dial into it and to go all in. And I think that's really awesome that you have that, now. And we're here to help you stay that course.
I say it's it's definitely the people in this industry that gave me a reason to keep going. Cause I mean, like, I literally feel like I didn't have anybody till like I started doing my first shows, and they're like, "Hey man, keep doing this. You're good, bro." And then like that's what gave me inspiration to keep this up too. Like without you guys, man, like I don't know, bro. I'd probably be lost.
Exactly. I mean, man, that's a lot of like how it went for me too. You know, like you gotta like you do your first few shows and you find those artists that really like support you and they see like your either your talent or your potential to like be that guy, and they they sit there with you like they tell you not to give up, and that's the real encouragement that a lot of young artists need.
Exactly. And like especially feels good when like it's like, like the top of the game artists that are there, like the people that are out there like making them crowds, and then like stuff like that, just like know that they like you on that level gives you like really good inspiration.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I had an artist who actually had worked with Mac Miller and was friends with Mac Miller
Ah,
tell me not to give up. So, I mean, that was a big thing for me that kept me going.
that's awesome, bro.
Well, and I think one thing that you boys need to remember is that they've all been told that they sucked, right? Like all these people,
Yeah.
like somebody has talked shit to all of us, man, and told us these things, and sometimes it's not even like it ain't even personally attacks on you. It's because they're having a bad day, but it just hits home with you, right? It makes you feel a certain way. But you definitely have to remember that the world's full of a lot more supportive people than they are non-supportive people, and you just gotta block those haters out. And the sooner you learn that and you just keep going. And the fact of the matter is that we do suck when we're just starting out, right? Like you're looking for like bright spots in the suck to attach to like, I'm gonna keep chasing that, right? And your first song's never gonna be your best song, and probably your 10th song's not gonna be your best song. It's the fact that you keep on going and keep keep at it and really just stay alive long enough to become good, right? And you're never going to do that if you're getting caught up in the party scene or into drugs and stuff. And I've had my own battles with all of this too. So I speak from personal experience, because I, like you, Jaden, when I'm in that party phase, I'm not playing music, right? If I'm running with the crowd and I'm doing those things, I'm not doing what I was put here to do, which is to create, right? And that's why it's nice to kind of have this show and have the Momo group now to it kind of keeps me accountable, right? To what we do, and to keep showing up for guys like you, man, to keep encouraging you and doing that. So appreciate you coming on and sharing a little bit of your short story. I look forward to many, many years of watching you continue to grow and coming back to do more of it. So Willie, you got anything for young Jaden here? I know you guys have spoken of on your podcast already, but
No, I mean, the thing is you hit it dead on the head. So the addictions and stuff, they can just overpower every aspect of your life. And especially now that you've been there, the biggest thing I can do is make sure you stay connected to a positive support system, because that will make or break you. Coming from someone that's been down that myself, when we talked on my show, I just told you that, what we're about at the Scene Project is a community to encourage one another.
Most definitely. And that's what we're put here to do. And that's what a lot of people don't realize.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we take that stuff for granted. Trust me. And then it ain't until you hit rock bottom that you realize, dang, I had a pretty good support system until I swindled it away.
For real.
we want to get into some music now.
Yes, sir.
Get Boo Boo back on here too.
Listen, Boo Boo, I love you, buddy, but quit letting them dogs out.
Hey, I don't
Well,
let
at least
them
now
out.
we know who let the dogs out.
You got where I was going with it.
You really teed me up for that one, Willie. I love you, brother.
I love you too, buddy.
Cranking home
didn't
runs
even
here.
catch that one.
It's because you're young. That song was created the year you were born.
Yeah, but I know it.
I would hope so. All right, Falling Down. That's what we got dialed up here. Jaden, you want to tell us a few words about the song before we get going?
What's the first one you're doing? Fall Down. I say with this one, it's so this one's kind of crazy to me because like I write melodies and stuff in my head, and like this one I kind of predicted, but it's kind of with the relationship I had with my ex-girlfriend, and then she ended up like leaving me within the week that I released it. So I mean, like it really hits home on this song, but it's basically just stating that like just the way I felt about her love, honestly.
Man, Boo Boo's going through a breakup right now, man. You're probably going to make him cry.
I'm not even really sure what it is.
I can hear the emotion in his voice already.
I'm actually not quite sure what it is at the moment. It's not quite a breakup anymore, but I don't know what it is. I wouldn't call it a makeup either.
Oh, man.
Listen. You need to figure out if it's on or off again. Because
we're trying to figure that out. Give me some credit, Willie. We're trying to figure out.
Roll that track, Willie.
You said it.
This place don't feel like home now. Who's gonna pick you up when you're falling down? I just wanna run away and end my life, but I know I won't be okay. I don't wanna move on, but what's the point of fighting anymore? Tears fall like rain. This pain's the only thing numbing me anymore.
I wake up constantly thinking to myself, I can't have you, there won't be no one else. Now I have to live my life by myself. I wake up wondering why you're not in my bed, but the thoughts of you won't leave my head. If you leave me for good, one of us will end up dead. Now these drugs my only sense of man. I still hear the sound you screaming in my head.
Will you still be there when you're falling to the ground? Is he gonna pick you up and stay around, or is he gonna make you look like a clown? This place don't feel like home now. Who's gonna pick you up when you're falling down? I just wanna run away and end my life, but I know I won't be okay. I don't wanna move on, but what's the point of fighting anymore? Tears fall like rain. Space the only thing numbing me anymore. Running out of time, where do I go? It's just a shorter path down this road. Fading memories, they don't last so long. Where do I go? Running out of time, just take me home. Take me away, take me away from this sorrow. I'm done. I'm sorry, gonna find my way. This place don't feel like home now. Who's gonna pick you up when you're falling down? I just wanna run away and end my life, but I know I won't be okay. I don't wanna move on, but what's the point of fighting anymore? Tears fall like rain. This pain's the only thing numbing me anymore. Wasting my time, I'm all alone, stuck in a place I don't belong. Now I don't know where to go.
Awesome stuff, young man.
Thank you, man. That song it really hits home. Like
Yeah, you got some awesome vocal tracks in there, and it's like I alluded to off the top of the show, like the emotion that you're able to convey for such a young person. It's it's pretty wild, man. You've been through some stuff.
Oh
Because
yeah,
because
definitely.
you don't get there, and you don't get that emotion in your voice if you haven't, right?
Most
And
definitely.
for that to be one of the first couple of tracks that you ever made, it really shows the future that you're headed to. You're making real music. You're not making stuff that you know, like you said, early on you're probably making stuff that, and early in your life and early in your career, it's hard to anyway. You just haven't been through a lot, right? Like, of course, you're going to rap about things, or you're going to sing about things that you don't necessarily know a lot
Most
about. But man, we've all had our heart broke at one time in our lives, and it hits a little bit harder when it's that first one,
most
or that
definitely.
second one, or that third one, and then you kind of build up that callus to it. But I don't know if that callus is something that we need to wear like a badge of honor either, man. It's good to be hurt sometimes, because you're
Most
alive,
definitely.
right? You still feel something. It's very easy as an older gentleman,
Honestly, if
like
it wasn't for feeling hurt, and if it wasn't for feeling hurt, that's like these two songs I have would have never came out. Like honestly, like it was just it's kind of like an emotion track.
and what is music if not emotion, right? That's
Oh, God.
that's what it's all about, man. And I the much in the same way that I some of my best tracks have come from that same kind of place, man. And that's also a big reason why a lot of people are going to music. It is to feel something, or to find the words for the emotion that they're feeling, right? And that's why music hits us so hard, and songs hit so hard. And especially, I think that's why songs from our childhood and from our younger days, right? From that first heartache or that first love, mean so much more. And because they kind of spoke for you when maybe you didn't have the words.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I really I feel everything. Like, I feel a lot of the emotion in that song, a lot of the pain, it reminds me of a lot of past experiences and things, especially with
Recent.
a lot of what you said. Uh, Slightly recent, maybe, but we're working through that ish, kind of.
It happens, man.
Hey, I can't say much. I was with my ex-wife for 10 years and took her back off and on. So, but I can tell you from someone that's been there, you got to make your decision. Are you worth having someone stand by you? Or are you worth what you're going to endure?
For real.
You got to love yourself first.
True.
Most definitely.
Absolutely true.
That's what I didn't understand. Like I took her over everything, and then I mean, just look at the state it left me.
Yeah. You're eloquent too. And a lot of young people don't have that. A lot of people, period, don't have that. I think that's why they turn to musicians and creators to have that. You did a really good job of not just like putting words in there, but really telling that story. And your vocals on the track are really, really good, man. For just starting out and kind of
Thank you.
recording at home in the space that we're looking at, that's not what people would think of a professional recording studio, right? Um, but I think it sounded really good.
For real.
Sounded really good, and I
Thank
really
you.
love the simplicity of it. Just the piano track, and kind of being in there. It allows for your emotions to come through. You don't have some big beat in the background that's trying to take all the attention away from what the song is. And the song is really about that raw emotion that you're conveying, and that's yeah, it's important. I think it's really easy these days because we have access to all the tools and all the tricks, right? That it's easy
Most
to
definitely.
Yeah, it's easy to let those kind of grab all the attention when maybe they don't deserve it. You got to let the song be the song.
Most definitely.
Exactly.
And like with that one, I feel like what made me into that song was I had a friend like basically craft that piano over my vocals, so like I don't know, it definitely made it better than the beat that I originally had for that song.
Thoughts, Willie?
I don't get speechless very often, and just a message it's betrayed. It kind of leaves you speechless, and I don't get speechless very often at all. A lot of emotion, like you kind of already keyed into that. I mean,
You can tell when it hits home with Willie, and when it gets in his feels. And for someone that went through a tough relationship for a long time, right? It's easy to, be reminded of that pain, and you bury it, and you think you got it dead and gone, and then this young man comes out and shares his song and his pain, and it just brings a lot of that flooding right back. I'm sure that's what we're witnessing right now here live on Love Noise.
well, yeah, and actually, we talked about that on my show. I mean, I actually teared up a little bit on not mine and his episode because of the stuff we talked about. It's about being real, and no matter how big you get, you got to stay true to who you are. And
Most
and
definitely.
we talked when we met up in the Wednesday night meeting last week about the power of your vocals. You're only going to get better. I mean, stick with it. You're only going to get better. Are you really making out with a cat over there, Bubba?
I am.
Thank you.
My kitty.
Why not?
Yeah. Well, this is the first time that she hasn't been like rooting around in the rest of the garage, knocking stuff over.
That's it, Bubba or Boo Boo. You need to get you a pet. Get you a cat to love on.
He's got all them damn dogs.
Those are my mom's dogs. I'm using her Wi-Fi.
Well, thank God she's got Wi-Fi.
At least it ain't Timu Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Hey, we take what we can get. Fellas,
Exactly.
I think it's a time for a little break. We're gonna take a little commercial break here. Let the emotions kind of settle a little bit. Stick around, Blacky Chan. We got more of your music coming up here shortly, but we're gonna roll a little commercial. We want to introduce our fans to a program we call the Songwriter Showcase. So we're getting ready to take this show out on the road across the country. So I want to give you guys a little bit of a taste of what we've done so far and get you guys ready. We are looking for songwriters throughout the South right now, from New Orleans all the way to Florida, and looking to put together some shows in the month of March. So if you're a songwriter out there listening and tuning in, I want you to pay close attention to this little snippet that we're going to run for you guys. And if you're interested, you know how to get a hold of us to get in. So boys, take a little break. You got 2.5 minutes before we come back to grab a drink or, just take a deep breath and meditate a little bit. I know everybody's in their feels right now, but we'll be right back in 2 minutes with Blacky Chan.
Peace out.
This is the Scene Projects. This is the Songwriter Showcase.
Go ahead, take a step across the Barrow County line. You can hear the truth as it whispers through the tops of the Georgia pines.
I'm fishing for walleye. Throw that boat in before the morning light. I'm here to stay.
Yeah, well, we're not here just to talk. We're here to play and sing some songs too. So why don't you guys give us a song, and then we'll come back and talk some more.
All right. Yeah.
My dreams are bigger than that small town. I was waiting on the storm to calm.
It's been coming down forever. It's the warmth from the fingertips, where the cold air catches, your understanding slips.
Sliding down the driveway, swearing at the snowplow driving by. It's so easy to forget all the beauty that's there if we'd only look up to the sky.
If I could change your mind, you know that I would. No need to say goodbye, the point is understood. You told me that it wasn't enough, but you gave all you had for me before we went our separate ways. I can't blame you, I messed it up.
This day has been an incredible, incredible experience, not only for myself, but for everyone who entered this room. We hope that you enjoy the performances. We hope that you go and follow and find your new favorite songwriter inside of this show. And I pray that this community continues to grow.
The words you said didn't come from above. Used to be able to weather the weather. It rained and I changed. You had enough. If I could turn back time, you know that I would.
Awesome. We are back here on Love Noise. What you saw there was our songwriter showcase episodes. We have a wonderful program that we've put together over the course of the last year, and really looking forward to taking that one on the road. Hoping to come through Missouri and getting our young Blacky Chan on an episode of it real soon. That's pretty much what I'm doing, man. Get out there on tour, get to play a little bit of my own music as well, but to really showcase the talent that is around, and getting to visit some of the people that we've had on Love Noise as well. Former guest Chase Grant, who was tuning in on TikTok. Shout out to Chase. And Dalton Jones is absolutely blowing up right now. Shout out to DJ. And it's been a great run and a very early start to what Love Noise is, but the realization of a lot of these dreams that I had when I first started this podcast. And Jaden, I'm sure you can kind of speak to dreams being realized in short amount of time, right? Like to go from ideation to fruition. The time between those two things is so short now. Like when I was a kid, man, you had to get in a studio and to be it was a process to try and get your music recorded. And now you can literally, write a song out in your bedroom, feeling it all, send off, your words or something to a producer, get back this beautiful piano line and get to finish a song in a day. That just wasn't the case in years past.
Yeah, absolutely not. Music's definitely advanced, Bubba. You can get a free app on your phone and a good pair of headphones and record a song that sounds halfway to professional quality in a total of 30 minutes. It's absolutely insane.
As long as your dogs are quiet.
Got me there, Willie.
Yeah, his mom's dogs, to be fair, Willie.
Sorry, couldn't miss my opportunity.
So, Jaden, we got another one of your songs that we're going to be loading up here. Tell us a little bit about this next track we're going to listen to.
So this was so basically, I made this song 2 years ago, and then one day I stumbled across the same song, but then it was kind of like it's like an emo rap when I did it, and I was like, I took basically the chorus of the song and I turned it into this on like a little free piano beat that I found, and then I later on bought the rights to that. But I kind of just made this like in my here, and kind of just came out good. Like I didn't expect it to go the way that it did, and I'd say this is probably one of my favorite songs because like it's just something, a melody that I had in my head for like 2 years, but I never actually got out to a song until like now.
What you call memories, I call misery. I wish these thoughts would go away, but every time I'm having a good day, the thoughts of you just takes my happiness away. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm tired looking dumb. I look like a fool. I feel like I'm dying slow. Yeah, in my mind, I don't know where to go. Where to go? I wish this pain would go away. Please take it all away, all away. I don't got time for games, but you got time for games. Wish I could tell you how I feel, but you're the reason I believe love isn't real. I know you don't give a fuck about me, so quit saying you do. It tears me apart that we have to be apart, 'cause along it was you, it was me, and it was you. You are the only one for me, yeah, and you knew that it's true. What you call memories, I call misery, and now I'm missing her, I don't believe she's missing me. What you call memories, I call misery, and now I'm missing her, I don't believe she's missing me. You had so much time on your hands and you wasted it on me. Now I wanna say sorry, but I'm not sorry. Yeah, I'm dying slow.
Can we put that one on repeat? I was just getting into it, man.
Yeah, please. I mean, that one definitely spoke to me. I'm not even gonna lie there. I definitely feel I really feel the chorus and the line. You know, you wasted so much time on me. You know, like yeah. It all.
Go, we're gonna roll it again. I like it. I like it.
Just takes my happiness away. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm tired looking dumb. I look like a fool. I feel like I'm dying slow. Yeah, in my mind, I don't know where to go. Where to go? I wish this pain would go away. Please take it all away, all away. I don't got time for games, but you got time for games. Wish I could tell you how I feel, but you're the reason I believe love isn't real. I know you don't give a fuck about me, so quit saying you do. It tears me apart that we have to be apart, 'cause along it was you, it was me, and it was you. You are the only one for me, yeah, and you knew that it's true. What you call memories, I call misery, and now I'm missing her, I don't believe she's missing me. What you call memories, I call misery, and now I'm missing her, I don't believe she's missing me. You had had so much time on your hands and you wasted it on me. Now I wanna say sorry, but I'm not sorry. Yeah, I'm dying slow.
Yeah, we need another verse, dog. It ends
Yeah.
too abruptly.
Yeah,
It
we
ends-
need
another verse, another
we need
chorus.
2 more.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Yeah,
a
man, that
3-verse
ain't
song
finished.
with his talent, man. I already memorized the song after the first listen. It was so great.
Hey, did
that
it
song
help
ain't
guide
finished.
you? Did it help guide you, Boo Boo, in your current situation, buddy?
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe
know
Boo Boo's
because
got a verse to
I
drop
went on
on
a
it.
date earlier tonight, so I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Jaden gets it right.
For real.
Boo Boo's gonna write a verse for that one tonight.
Let's go. I'll do it. I'll do it
Say
if he's
less.
down. Don't test me.
You should. Dude,
Yeah, send me them
I really
lyrics.
want to
I'll get you
collab,
my
man.
contact. We can definitely collab.
I love it.
Say
Oh,
less.
that's the power of this show, man. Bringing people together. The song's awesome, man. But yeah, we need another verse. We need to hit that chorus again. We need more of that one. Cool tune, man. I love it.
It was a great teaser, but we definitely need more.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you could definitely
Well,
break it back down, right?
I'll
Where
lo-
that chorus gets big. You can break it back down to that simple guitar line and do another verse over top of that and then let it build up again and then stay big for a verse, or a double chorus at the end, man. Yeah. Let me produce this one. Let's go. Let's
Let's do it. Why not, right?
Say
Yeah,
less.
we'll produce it on the
Produced,
fly.
mixed, and mastered by
If
Bubba
I-
Startz featuring Boo Boo. There we
Now
go.
we'll have to get El Pablo one time
Oh
to
my
help us out
God.
with that, but you got a great start there, young man. Nice. Whose tattoos, Renee?
I just
Oh.
I think I'm rubbing off.
Oh, Willie.
Oh, he's
Willie.
got the tattoos on his hands. Nice. Nice. No, she's got a good eye. No, she's
Yeah, I
just more
didn't even
observant than I
notice.
am.
I didn't think about it, but am I able to share any teaser music I have with y'all?
Sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Here, I'm gonna send it to you, Willie.
I guess. Just kidding. That's fine.
Yeah, man. We
I've
love it.
Why? But
In case you don't see it, Renee said sorry she got crawled on by a 6-year-old.
It's all right.
And it wasn't me.
I got a cat that
Even though you have the
Looked
intelligence
outside.
of one, it was not you. Yes.
you smell like a 6-year-old.
Hey, at least I own it.
True.
See,
you have
I
no
just act this way. You know why I act the way I do, Boo Boo?
come on.
To make
Do I
you feel
wanna
smart,
know?
buddy. To make you feel smart, okay?
Willie.
But it's working.
I
You're
can actually
smiling.
spell words and do math.
Listen, Renee, why are you being so mean?
Good one, Renee.
I'm leaving. No, Boo Boo is not a 6-year-old. He's more like a hard 2.5.
Thank you, Willie.
Boo Boo's Bubba's the 6-year-old out of this group.
Oh.
I think Bubba's the 4-year-old and Jaden might be the 6-year-old out of this one.
Yeah. I feel like Jaden's got the oldest soul here, man. Like just listening to his music and I'm just blown away, man. I didn't have that level of talent at 19. I definitely didn't have that level of songwriting ability. Sorry. No, Bubba's the old man yawning through his own show. I don't know
He's
who
the
schedules
idiot.
this thing at 9 o'clock at night. What was I thinking?
It was good.
I got to
Good
stop
thing.
waking up before 5 a.m. That's
That's
ridiculous.
because I'm a single parent and we did it around when Sissy was asleep.
Yeah, it's fair. We had asleep. I think she's not slept through a single show.
Oh, God, no.
But you know what? That's what makes this unique.
Yeah.
True.
Well, it makes it real, and the raw emotion of the songs that we're bringing out, and the realness of our reactions. Right? We don't pre-listen to any of these songs. I heard a little bit of the other one because we listened to it the other night, but I like having a real reaction for you, and to deliver that. And I know Renee loves chiming in and giving her real reaction as well. Like, we're not gonna sugarcoat what we feel about a song. So we
For real, and
I think she means
that's what makes
boss.
me improve as an artist.
Yeah.
Because like,
go ahead, Jaden.
And we've gotten a little quiet here on the air.
Well, I was waiting for Jaden, but I think he froze up a little bit. I didn't want to talk
Okay.
over him, but
there we go. I sent it to you, Willie, through email. But this is a piece I'm working on. I kind of got an open verse in there. I'm trying to find like an actual artist that takes music serious, because like the people I collab where I live with, they're kind of like SoundCloud rappers, if I want to be. No offense to them, but I don't know. My style is completely different from theirs.
I don't know. On my opinion, I think Bubba and you need to do some stuff, because his song Drifter, the emotion he puts into that one, I think if you two were to do a mashup as well.
good. Hey, that's what we're here for, man, is to collaborate and to add to each other's art. And so I was very fortunate this last weekend. I was at the Wild West Songwriters Festival out in Deadwood, South Dakota, a town I grew up in. And they've been doing this festival for 13 years. And this year, one of my good friends who actually played the guitar on Drifter, Johnny Hastings, Johnny won the songwriter competition that they host. And we know him as a guitar player. I mean, he's been a phenomenal guitar player for, most of his life. He's just always he plays the guitar with a lot of emotion, right? And not a lot of people have that. A lot of people are kind of just going through the motions. But he's able to make you feel things with his guitar. And this weekend was the first time that a lot of people got to hear him sing and play his original songs. And I mean, I've been a big fan of this young man for a long time, and to see him go out there and connect with people in that way with his songwriting, and it was pretty incredible. It was incredible to watch, and to feel like I knew a secret, right? Like, I knew he was going to win. I knew when I looked at the lineup, and I knew a lot of the other songwriters, and it's no discredit to them, but this weekend was built for someone like Johnny, and someone like a Blacky Chan, a young Jaden here, to go in and to show what they're capable of, because it wasn't about, how this song can make someone dance, or how, you know what I mean? Like, so many songs are written for different reasons. These songwriter weekends are really about that emotion, that how does this song make me feel? And I think that you kind of have that in spades without really even trying, right? Like, it comes out of you naturally. And the styles that you work in, like, you're not making simple songs. And I know you're not necessarily like producing everything that we've heard, but it's not just like boom bap music, right? It's not stuff for SoundCloud rappers, to use your analogy. So I think it's really awesome to see someone as young as you are to be able to vibe with this. So it's really, really awesome to watch it and get to hear it in real time. We got him back. That Wi-Fi is still from Temu. I don't care.
No, the cat accidentally hit some key on my computer and it kicked me off. I swear.
Blame that poor cat. What did that poor cat ever do to you?
hit a key on my damn computer during the live stream.
Now, Bubba's, I've seen it where he's talking to me on a video call and the cat's attacking his dang leg.
Yeah, well, and now she's rooting around all over the place, exploring, and it kind of makes me nervous. Where I'm like, man, I'm not really prepared for this. Nice. Did you get the other track loaded up, Willie?
Yep.
I got time for one more before I fall over.
Yeah, you're such an old man. I love you.
Yeah,
though.
you're getting old, huh, Bubba?
Just wake up too damn early.
Run away. Oh, 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 oh. Run away. Yeah. Staring out the window, rain is pouring down. Memories like ghosts, they haunt this empty town. Used to chase the stars, but now I'm feeling low. Chasing shadows in the dark, nowhere left to go. Oh, run away from the battles that we lost. Chasing dreams that fade to gray in the shadows of the cost. Run away, breaking chains that hold me tight. I'm done with living in this fight. Paranoia creeping in, whispers in my head. Caught up in the spiral where the broken spirits tread. Thought I found the answers in the bottle's cruel embrace, but the more I take, the less I find my place. Chasing dreams that fade to gray in the shadows of the cost. Run away, breaking chains that hold me tight. I'm done with living in this fight. Run away, oh, run away.
Nice, man. That's got a great vibe.
So you can't tell it's not done. Like I don't know, the beat's not there on it yet, but
No, it was all good, man. I thought it was great. I mean, obviously it's not finished, but we can look past a lot of that here. You know, we're all musicians and we see where the song is going. And I think that's what's important, especially early on in your career too. Is this one you're self-producing?
oh yeah, actually.
That's really cool, man. I think you're onto something for sure. We definitely need to hook you up with El Pablo, man. I think you would add a lot to what you're able to do. I know that you're not like traveling real far or anything right now, but I would love to connect you guys because Pablo is just an amazing engineer and producer, and I think he could teach you a lot of things to continue furthering you down that path. And man, I really like this one. You got a different vibe, man. You got a different vibe, and I really dig it.
Thank you, man. That means a lot for real.
I think Renee digs it too. Always.
You can tell when she really likes somebody. You can tell when Renee really likes somebody because she comments a whole lot more than she normally does.
Oh yeah,
I know,
definitely.
man. The love y'all giving me, you got me feeling like Adele right now, man.
I don't know what that means, but
Adele over here. You know the singer Adele?
Yeah, I don't
Adele?
know what it means to feel like her. I don't.
Well, you guys made me feel like I'm on that level.
Yeah, well, you are on that level, man. We just haven't we haven't realized it yet, right? The world hasn't seen everything that you have to offer. You're just a young man, and that's why this show kind of exists, is to build a platform for young people like you that the world needs to know about, and young artists and people that have what it takes to get there. And I appreciate that. See, that's why we keep Renee around. She knows what you mean. I don't. I'm clueless, man. I'm locked in. I'm locked in my own little world, and
The 1900s.
the 1900s. Nice.
Love you, buddy.
Yeah, that's all right. It's getting to where that stings, I guess. Yeah, not a lot of people. I mean, yeah,
Hey,
my wife's 10 years younger than me, but she's very, very late 1900s, right?
I'm
So
1900s too, though.
yeah. Anybody born in the 80s here? Fuck
Not
you
me or Jaden.
Yep, that's right. I got
At least
a
you can
college.
spell.
I got a semester in college education without Chat GPT guiding me.
Hey,
You're
hey,
fully
I
educated.
do what I gotta do.
Oh.
It ain't about how you finish or how it starts. It's okay. It's not about how you get there. Where you
Willie
at?
just usually finishes early.
Hey, I mean, hey, Willie's got Willie's got his thing. It's his thing. Don't judge the man.
You're only saying that,
Oh.
Boo Boo, because you're in the same boat.
The only thing I finished early on was getting my good enough diploma.
Oh man, I'm sorry you got to deal with these kids, Jaden. I don't know.
You ain't sorry. Sorry, look
not.
at baby.
You know what I am? I'm proud. I'm proud of where this show is, where it continues to go. I'm proud of our young friend here, making beats and doing what music's supposed to do, conveying emotions and bringing himself into these songs, not making music to to be popular, to get famous. I feel like a lot of music, especially a lot of what would be rap music, that people were just trying to make something that other people would like. And for me, music's never been about that. I've made music about how I feel, and if you vibe with that, then now we can get somewhere. But I don't care if people like it. If you don't like it, you weren't supposed to like it.
Exactly. If they don't like you, you weren't supposed to vibe with in the first place.
Beautiful. Well, Jaden, you got a bright future ahead of you, young man. I look forward to we ain't gonna tell that. Happy birthday, Renee. I want to tell you in person as close as we get. We're not gonna put up how old you are, but congratulations to you on another trip around the sun. I hope you had a great birthday. I appreciate you spending a little bit of your birthday week with us, as you do every week here on Love Noise. Jaden, I appreciate your time, man. Blacky Chan has a bright future in front of him, and I can't wait to see what you continue to do. I hope I get to be a part of it. I would be honored to be featured on one of your songs, and vice versa. I'd be honored to have you on a song with me one day as well. I just released an album of songs I've been hanging on to for 20 years, man. So I'm making room in the database right now for new music, and I really hope that we get to good. See, I like that. This is why we keep Renee around, man. She got all that confidence that we need bringing on here, and she's always willing to give that to everyone else. She's always helping us pump the tires of everybody that comes on the show, and we just appreciate Renee and the rest of our fans so much being in here, commenting, letting these artists know that that it's here for them, man, and that we're here for you all. So we appreciate you, Jaden. You guys got anything before we let this young man get back to making some more beats?
I just want to say that you are doing amazing, Jaden, with your music. And at 19 years old, the only place to go is up with your skill. And so far, you have such great skill already that I know one day I'm going to see you as the headliner of a national tour or something there, and that's going to be awesome to see. I also want to wish Renee a happy late birthday and thank her for her continued support every week. I'm sending much love to you from South Dakota. I hope you had a great birthday.
Jaden, buddy, you just keep doing what you're doing. You have such an amazing talent. The haters are gonna hate. Listen, you know you're
Thank
going
you, yo.
places when you got haters. When you get haters that
That's
are
what I
hating
say
on
every
you
day.
regularly, you know they're jealous. Haters are jealous. So just keep doing what
For
you're
real.
doing and just keep plugging away. And I already told Renee happy birthday, but I'm gonna tell her again, happy birthday, Renee. And on your confident thing, she definitely looks good for her age. Just saying.
Are you
And
hitting
there
on
goes
Renee?
Willie. Willie's always hitting on Renee, Bubba. What's new?
Listen,
My boy.
I've seen her in person. I'm the only one here that's seen her in person. I know.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Jaden, when the haters get to hating, brother, you know where to come to get some love, and that's right here on Love Noise and with the Scene Projects. You are always welcome, brother. I'm gonna have to get you on my show. I'm sure Boo Boo would have to love to have you on the Boo Boo Project. Are you a wrestler? Maybe we can get you on Beyond the Bell too.
I am. Let's go.
Hey, I do
I can
all
become a
that.
wrestler.
Let's go.
Singing wrestling.
Hey, don't forget
go.
about Freestyle Freakout either, where I have a bunch of beats I produced and I interview people. I let them freestyle over those.
There we go. Yeah, we got to get that one coming back. I think we got to get your internet so we can actually plug it in and make it going. So,
Oh, what's that, Willie?
Breaking news on the show.
Breaking news.
Bubba, if you listen, I told you this the other day.
I don't listen. There you go, Renee. Send them Boo Boo's way. Everybody can book in at thesceneprojects.com. We got everybody's calendar up on there. I made a bunch of improvements to the website lately. We now have the Scene Projects Radio has its own website as well. So it's the Scene Projects .com/radio. You can listen to all these artists. We're going to be getting some of Jaden's music on there as well. Some Blacky Chan on TSP Radio. So I just want to thank all of our fans. You guys keep sticking it out with us. You've been running up those numbers. We couldn't do this without you, and this channel wouldn't be where it's at without all of our fans. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for continuing to believe in me and believe in our co-hosts and what we're doing, and believing in young men like Blacky Chan here, and continuing to support their musical careers. They're just beginning. I may be in the twilight of my career or somewhere in the middle chapters, but these young people, they need your support right now. It's a tough gig out there. There's not a lot of money to be made in music, and it's tough to find that motivation to keep going and to push through the haters sometimes. So keep tuning into the show. Keep coming on and supporting these young people, and we'll see you next week here on Love Noise.